Hello friends, it's still Azalea Jane and I'm still doing surface tension. Anyway, so right there is a level change trigger, and on the next map is one of the kind of longest and most important tricks of the entire run, which is called Infinite Health Door, or IHD for short. Now, I think I'll just give a little bit of a bird's eye view here. We're going to come in this way, pass a bunch of Vortigons, and then come over here. We'll do a Tau boost from there up to here. We'll go along out of bounds over here into this area where there is a marine, this marine I think, that we're going to scare into coming over here to this door. And when this marine gets over here, he will open the door. The door will open because the doors just open if like an NPC comes near them. Now this door is special. Most doors, if you collide with them, will do damage to you and kill you. They'll do 1 damage per frame, so they'll kill you pretty fast. This door, though, I think, and this is because playing this game normally does require you to get a guard NPC to come and unlock the door, to avoid the guard accidentally getting caught in the door and dying and destroying your, impeding your progress. I think as sort of a kludge or a hack, they made this door deal -1 damage or 1 HP. So if you get caught in this door, it will just do, it will heal you at the rate of 1 HP per frame, and there's no practical upper limit to it. We'll get like several thousand HP, which will be enough to not have to think about HP for the rest of the run. So I'm gonna try doing this. I've got plenty of SMG grenades, which is good. I've got my Tau cannon. I've got my grenades. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and turn these off. So we come in here, bunch of Vortigons here, scare them with a grenade, start charging the Tau cannon, jump up here, come right here, right in that little thing. Okay, that didn't work. Right in this little thing, right inside it, pointing over here and up a little bit, gets you out of bounds. And we come this way, and we drop down, try to avoid too much damage. Eek! Attack them. Mainly, this one, I don't like it if it's there, but let's see. Oh, nope, see, that didn't work. So if that fails, you have to come all the way back. So yeah, if that fails, you have to come all the way back and do it all again. You can still practice it. You can still practice sections of it separately. You just won't get the door open. Okay, so sometimes that marine is there. Sometimes the marine is right around there, and if you shoot a grenade above him, he'll duck. But if he's over there, he'll run over here, and then it's harder. And I haven't figured out how to fix that, aside from just sort of chance. It seems to be chance as to where that marine shows up. Yep. Alright, so I think, unfortunately, see, I couldn't get to the door in time for it to start healing me. And there we go. That's it. That only took a few tries. But it takes like 30 seconds or something per try. I don't actually know how many seconds it takes per try maximum, but you know, if this messes up a little bit, you start all the way out at the end again. There are variations on this. There's another variation that Maxim invented that involves going up on that building. I haven't looked at it really closely, but so I was expecting the Marine to be right around there, which is easier, because if you fire another grenade above him, he just sort of ducks and lets you get over here. But every time this grenade, every time the Marine was right here, and when I fire a nade in the air, he runs in here and opens the door. So I have to sort of run by him and take all the hits. But that's okay, because once I get here, I mean, let's look at what the actual health is. Okay, well, we're at 7,000 now. Don't need that much, but that's the health door. And we're almost done with surface tension. So here's the next, here is the, I think this is the second Gargantua of the game. We need to go the other direction. We can do a grenade boost and get in here, get some speed. You know, real runners get much more speed in here, and with a lot of speed, you can like, you know, you can just bounce, you can just jump up here and bounce off of this surface, bounce off of that surface, and then land on the door, which you can shoot open. In normal play, you have to use these things to bomb everything, including the Gargantua and then the door and everything. But here we can just do a Tau boost over there, and then we can also bust the door open. Whee! You just have to get in a very specific spot. I don't know who discovered this, but props to them. You just have to like hold down the E button so it doesn't kick you back. There you go. Wow. Add another nade cook there. Okay, so it's get out of here time. And that's basically surface tension. And here we are in Forget About Freeman. And the first thing you gotta do is run a wall strafe through there to get into here. And then here we are in Forget About Freeman. I think I'll just stop this one there because it's the end of a chapter. And the flavor of the run really changes from here to the end because we've got practically unlimited health, more than we'll need. So we don't have to think about health anymore. Like literally just as long as you do all the tricks right and don't take more damage than you intended, or than you got, or more damage than you HP you got. So that means lots of grenade boosts, which is really fun. Anyway, so I'll do that in the next, I'll just continue this in the next episode, because as I mentioned before, I've actually learned some version of the run by now, the entire thing. And after surface tension, it really does get a bit easier, at least to sort of get through. So yeah, y'all come on back here, and in the meantime, throw me a like. Even just 1 or 2 likes can really make it feel like these videos are worth it. I mean, I'm doing this for me, primarily for me, just to look back on someday. But if anybody else finds this interesting, like, let me know. I'd love to put out, game content that people like. So anyway, see you next time.